Hello everyone, this is recorded after I recorded everything because I realized at the end that I forgot to say something. So if I kept it for the fun, you can hear me babble at the supposed end. I see a first time zero round, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot to say that, and then I say it, and then I'm like, maybe I could record, and maybe I'm going to keep it for the fun. So maybe I kept it for the fun. But yes, the thing I forgot to say is that this felt more logical to share on all my video channels. So if you follow more than one, you're going to see that you don't have to watch it again because it's the same video. Like I could have separated, for example, the little bit on I made adjustment there, but it felt better to just do one video. And of course, I'm going to make videos if I do little adjustment that type of that type. Sorry. Because it's always a work in progress. I do my best to have something that I'm not touching, but I can't say for certain that in some months I'm going to be like, oh, I could word this better. So I do my best. And it's funny because on the videos you can see the progress. It's nice also. But yes, that was addition that is recorded at the end of everything. So now there's going to be the first videos from my phone with my face, and then the second video that is a screen like that. So yes, here we go.
Hello everyone, this is Chris with a little video of update on my life and the progress of my project. Because it's been a while since the welcome video, and I start working on my first few videos that I wanted to make about my content. You'll see that when they come out, the first you can see, because you can see when I record my screen the date, so you see it was early January, and it wasn't even the first version. There was a first version in December, but then I re-recorded again 2 videos. But yeah, that's part of the life update. So I didn't have the space to make videos or do much because there was a member of our family that was hospitalized in December, all through December, and at the end of December he passed away. So that was a hard time for my family, and there was all the paperwork after, and that lasted, that's still lasting, but it's better now. So that was a bit of a hard time to do anything. And then last week we don't know how, but we got COVID with my mother. After 3 years, 4 years of being careful, we got it. It wasn't a bad one, but it was like it's been 3-4 months of paperwork and everything, and I was starting to maybe feel a little better or trying to do something, and then for a week I was like tired from still resting. It wasn't too bad, but we had to rest. So, and I wanted to do this video before at some point, but I didn't have the space. So yeah, so that was a bit of a difficult time since December. Not long after I opened my video channels, but we are doing better now, as good as we can be. And thankfully I did do a bit of work here and there on FGF, my main fictional project, but it's like I was thinking I was going to be able to do something soon, share something soon, but I cannot because I keep having like some of the basic idea, like I have the ideas and everything, but each time I'm trying to put everything together and organize my notes, I see things that I can adjust and this type of thing, so I'm still in the world building and everything. And it's like I have the idea for the stories, like how I'm going to start and everything, but I don't want to start, like I cannot start when I don't have the baseline of my world building, because it's like even if I don't necessarily use it right away, it's like it's just not the way I work. So I'm still working on FGF. and I'm working on non-fictional content of the spiritual nature, because it's like I'm still trying to decide how I'm going to share, what I'm going to share. So it's a bit of both non-fiction of the philosophy type and spiritual type, because I'm just organizing everything. So I'm in organizing my ideas, everything. At least it's going to let me do the videos I wanted to do for more fungo. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just working, but on stuff you're not going to see because it's all the notes and ideas and organization. Hopefully soon I'm going to do the videos I wanted to make. Yeah, I'm going to shift on screen recording to be able to show, but I've reopened my blog. I decided to open my blog because I was missing a little bit a few stuff I could do. So, and there adjustment on my side, but yeah, I'm going to go to screen recording soon. But just to finish that little part, or not finish, but before I transition, as you can see, I can record with my phone because this was the phone of our family member. So that's something to, at least, because before the phone I had before, it was too hard to make videos. I'm not sure I'm going to use it often, but for some type of video like this one, or for example, there's one that I prefer, like, if I want to show something that is handwritten, my handwritten notes or book or draft. So I'm going to be able to do some video of this type, and at our time, the screen recording. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, so that was like the update on my life and a bit of my progress, and I'm going to soon be showing my screen so that I can show my blog and the adjustment of the site.
And hello again. So we are now on the screen recording part of the video. So as you can see, this is the blog I reopened. So as I explained in the last post, and even in the about, but I had start, and even in the welcome video, I speak of it. But to be brief, I was revamping. I was going to do blogging, but there was technical stuff that happened. So for 3 days, I didn't have access to my account. And I was like, maybe I can do something else, try to change. And that's when I had the idea for videos. And so I closed the blog, in November. And like I said earlier in the video, I start working on the first few videos, there's a few videos I want to make to start putting videos. How many times I've said videos? I don't know. Okay, going back to it. So yeah, I start working on that, then stuff happened, like I said. So I wasn't working on anything except when I could my ideas and organization. But like it's been 4 months, 5 months, and in this month I was like, yeah, but I do miss being able to do some things from the blog. And it's so funny because I was like, it would be nice to have the blog to do a quick little update if I can't make a video. But in the end, I didn't have the space. Like I wanted on my video channels that for you to know I have the blog again. So, but yes, starting from now, like if you see a long while without videos, I might be working on a thing and not having the space for videos, but you can come check this blog, see if I didn't make a quick little video. For example, you can see that in early April, I did make a quick post, so yeah, that's where I'm going to post, like, if I really can't make a video, but I want the people that follow me to know something, or just know that, yeah, I'm working on that, or this happened, or this type of thing, it's going to be a quick little post like that, or quick or semi-quick. And otherwise, so it's an about. Yeah, it's just going to be simple things. You know, that's a place for me to be able to. Well, first because it's a blog. You know, it's nice to have the videos, and I want to develop the videos and that sort of video blogging aspect. But you know, the people that are going to find me on YouTube are not necessarily the same people that are going to find me on Tumblr. So I missed having that blog or that option. Like I said, yeah, to have that type of interaction because it's nice. It's not the same, and I want it to reopen again. So like I said, it's going to be simple, so it's mostly going to be when I can, so like it's not going to be all the time, but when I can, I'm going to reblog from other people and resources. Like I can post little depths. I'm going to link what there's a new video, new content, this type of thing, and of course question and messages, but yeah, it's going to be simple. And I have tags, you know, it's just to have a way of navigation that is easier. So you can see that's going to be creator spotlight, which is just reblogging from other content creator. Signal boost, like I said, it's more so commission and other type of posts that I have a sort of time sensitive aspects. Oh, I need to correct that. Yeah. Resources, like I said, writing, art, over. Chris replies, question messages, progress update, new content. So you know that's, and there's going to be all, it's not going to be separated. I do have, like from when I start revamping, I do have side blogs for each type of content, but I don't feel like separating for now. I prefer to just have this one blog, you know, so if you, and I did, so that's the other thing. On my site, main site, I speak of the blog now. So maybe you did see it if you visit my site, if you visited my site since December. Yeah. So you know, you can choose where you follow or not, and like I said, there's going to be every type of content, so if you don't mind, you can follow anywhere. But if you prefer seeing only certain type, the blog is not recommended except for a quick update. You know, you can maybe just follow on the blog, just look at progress updates. Or, you know, you can just come see writing resources, creator spotlight, or, you know, as you want. I do my best that you can do as you want. So yes, I speak of it now. There. So little adjustment on the main site. And for those that are interested, I did also adjust the introduction of the spiritual site, because I've had ideas on how to express better what I wanted to say for the introduction. And I did remove, there was a section, like a first idea of how I wanted to organize that site, but since I'm still figuring out what I'm going to do, what I'm going to share, and everything, I removed, and I'm just letting the introduction for now. So that was, yeah, all the update and progress I could speak about. So thank you for watching, and see you around. Oh, and of course, as you can see, it can happen that I change things. I'm going to make videos, yeah. And I say this at the end, but obviously if you're following more than one video channel of mine, this makes more sense to be shared on all my video channel, not just one. Like for example, if it was just I could have separated, like make one video to speak of the change here, but I wanted to make one simple video with everything together. So obviously it's going to be everywhere. And it's so sad I didn't put that at the start. I could record again a little thing, and just leave that for the fun. Yeah, or maybe I did say see you around, so maybe I can cut at that moment. Yeah, maybe. See, if you hear this, I decided to keep it for the fun of it, and if not, yeah, if not, not. And if I kept it for the fun, I'm saying it again, see you around.